And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then it's Sar. Then there's Kispert. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Bogdanović in at the small forward position. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Leonard against George. Offensive rebound, kicks it out to Bogdanović. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanović dangerous.
Pass to Sar. Back to McCollum. Pass to Kispert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. McCollum, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Dunn, right side. Here's Zubac. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Clippers lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Wizards with possession. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Marvin Bagley is out there with George. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the point. Here's Koulibaly. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And finished off by Collins.
I like it when Collins is cleaning up the glass and then just rocking the rim.
Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Harden. Back to Koulibaly. In the corner, George with it. 6 to shoot. No good that time. Harden with the defensive effort. The tray. That shot off. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for the Clippers, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, as well if they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing sharps, they're shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Bogdanović in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. McCollum passes to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. George, that's a two-pointer. They get it back.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
No good on the free throw. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. And he's good on the second. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. Hisford kicks to Middleton. Here's McCollum. Misses in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Washington, George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the point guard. Tries from 10. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Dish now to Middleton. Back to Koulibaly. 5 on the clock. Unloads. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
to the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Teron Lewis talk with the team. He told his team, we can get some defensive stops here. We can win this game. It's down to who wants it more. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Fans, let's give a big LA welcome to the Clippers Spirit. Give it up for your Kid Clippers.
Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Now Harden. So the Clippers with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for coming.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight.